Hey guys, welcome into the show. Welcome back to VAAV Live. We've been away for a while since we were in Vegas last month. We've been rebroadcasting a lot of the talks and some of the talking points so that you guys could participate with us and you could see what we were talking about. So glad to be back before you this Thursday night in our normal time slot. I'm here in the studio. The reason we've got this background tonight and this is actually a photo I took a number of years ago. And the reason for the graffiti, right? I mean, first of all, it's beautiful, a beautiful blue wall, and the nice graffiti or whatever is that all over New York right now what you've got is these 50th anniversary of hip hop videos, and y'all, I cannot believe that hip hop is 50 years old. I'm actually next week I'm gonna be up in the Bronx on Cedric Avenue, myself and my team. And we are in the process of producing a 50th anniversary of hip hop event up on Cedric Avenue. We're gonna be doing all of the live streaming, all the video production. So we're talking about cameras, talking about lights, talking about sound, just the whole thing for an event that KRS-One is producing. We're really excited about it. So I wanted to just tell you a little bit about it tonight and talk about what we're doing. So one of the things that's going to be really cool about this event, right, is there's events happening all over the Bronx next week. There's an event that same night at the Yankee Stadium. There's going to be a block party the next day and over the weekend, and all kinds of really, really dope acts are going to be there. You're talking about KRS-One, you're talking about Nas. There's rumors Queen Latifah might show up. But one of the cool things we're doing is we're taking a community room from a housing development up in the Bronx, and they're going to do KRS is going to throw a block party like they used to do back in the day, in the early days of hip hop. If you've seen, evolution of hip hop, you know what I'm talking about. If you were around New York back then, you know what I'm talking about. But it's really going to be cool because what we're doing is we're bringing in all of these lights. We're going to be doing a mix of camera lighting. We're going to be doing a mix of camera lighting, theatrical lighting, robotic cameras. I don't know if you can see this here, but I've got a robotic camera right here. So we're just prepping. There's the lens right there. This is a Vadio camera. And I really like these cameras. They're workhorses. I have a bunch of them. And we work with Vadio cameras a lot. They're for a live stream. They're really, really great. Some of them are pretty small, so you can fit them into a lot of really cool places. And you have the ability to then really do a lot of cool stuff with the robotic cameras that you wouldn't be able to do with a standard operated camera or a chain camera or a box camera. It gives you the benefits of a box camera, but all of the control of something else, right? Like I've got a joystick right here, and as you can see, I can move the camera around and all that kind of good stuff. So we're going to be finding a bunch of robotic cameras, some cinema cameras, some other stuff, some transmitters and stuff, and it's going to be a really, really cool event. We'll post it up online next week once all the details are locked in. But it's going to be really, really cool, and it's going to show you what you're able to do with today's tech, and not even the new stuff that's coming out, but just the stuff that's been on the market for a really long time, and be able to take something like a community room or a community center, and just turn it into a major event space, right? So we're really excited about it. But I also want to talk to you a little bit. I wanted to say thank you for everyone who tuned in the last few weeks as we've been replaying some of the live streams, some of the talks from Vegas. Everyone who reached out, I just to give comments or whatever. Wanted to say thank you for all of that. We are working on some stuff, y'all. We made some really great connections in Vegas. Made some really great contacts. Working on a couple of partnerships in the VR space and the AR space, working with digital curriculum. We're going to be rolling out some production curriculum, little by little over the next few months. I spent a bunch of time the last few days, reworking and writing up a curriculum for young people wanting to learn how to do production, either through classroom work or through mentorship. We would love to, if you know a young person who wants to get into media production, live streaming, cameras, lights, sound, lions and tigers and bears, oh my, you name it, like hit me up in the comments, send me an email. you know how to get a hold of me. Send me an inbox on Facebook or LinkedIn or wherever's clever, and we can definitely talk about that. One of the really cool things is that we've been talking about a lot. I've been talking to a lot of my contacts about is what's coming with this Vision Pro headset from Apple and what's coming next. We've been toying around with some AI image creation stuff, Mid-Journey, and a few other things. We're going to start dropping some of that stuff soon. But guys, listen, I am very excited about this whole hip hop, anniversary celebration next week. We're really excited to grab some footage and to produce that and to show that to you guys. It'll be streamed out live on YouTube. So if you're not in the New York area or you can't make it out, we'll post up the link to the YouTube channel that it's going to go out on. So just keep your eyes on that. And man, guys, listen, it's a really exciting time. We've got a lot of stuff. We got a lot of stuff in the pipeline. I had a great meeting with some app developers that we're going to be working with, and some other things we're going to be doing in the digital media space and the design space and the VR space. We're really excited about all of that. But yeah, man, I'd love to see you in the comments. I'd love to see some emails. Talk to me about your experience with hip hop and how old you were when you discovered hip hop and if this is something you're excited about. So please just hit me up. All right. Thanks, guys. I'm still working, building out the stuff for next week. So I'm going to run. But as always, my name is Vincent. This is VAAV Industries, VAAV Live. You know what it is. Talk to you soon. We'll see you next week. And we'll be posting some updates about the events next week. And everything that we're doing. Talk to you guys soon.